species because they're very, very shy and they live in the rainforest of the Congo, very, very deep in the jungle. So we're very, very pleased to have that baby there. And Semaliki is named after a area of the Congo rainforest. It's a reserve where we work in the wild, and quite a lot of our species, of our individual animals, when they're born, they will often be named after areas that we work in the wild, which is the same for our giraffes. I'll just see if we can see anyone, maybe see a head through the window. If we come down here, you can just see the giraffes poking their heads out. That's Meru in the foreground. He's our largest giraffe. He's about 5 meters tall when he sticks his head up in the air. And he's the father of our 2 babies which we had last year, which are called Umburo and Karamojo, or Mojo for short. And again, they're named after special reserves where we work in Uganda with these species to protect them. So we're very pleased about this because these Rothschild's giraffe are a critically endangered subspecies, and we think there might only be about 1,500 of them left in the wild. So we are again part of a endangered species breeding program for these guys with different zoos around Europe. And because a funny fact about giraffes is that they actually form creches with mothers and babies, and pregnant giraffes will go together in a group. So when we had 2 babies in quick succession, we tried to replicate this for the second birth, which you might have seen on Secret Life of the Zoo, which was when Mojo was born. We basically separated Mum Paula with Dagmar, who is the mother of Burro, who had just been born. He was a couple of months old at the time. And this is to try and replicate what they would do in the wild, where pregnant mothers and babies would go around together. And then what happened was, Paula would actually start to suckle the newborn, Dagmar would suckle the newborn even when it wasn't necessarily her baby. And this is something that happens quite a lot in the wild. This is called allo-mothering, where basically mothers will cooperate to breed together and try and ensure the survival of as many of the babies as possible. As you can't see, the giraffes are working well on them too long, but if we want to